This channel is all about passing skills and how to better use QRadar as a tool for the security jobs that we do. Now, I think it is interesting to reflect over the time what the position has been of the tool, because after all, we invest a tremendous amount of time in learning the tool, and so we want that tool to be healthy and to be used by more people. So that gives us a little bit of job security. And so let's go back into 2009. At that time, Q1 Labs was an independent company. And you see IBM here, separate here. The big names are RSA and ArcSight. QRadar, Q1 Labs has just made it into the Magic Quadrant. We see, and this is the year where regulations were beginning to force companies into getting logs at that time, mainly. And we see as a reflection that the next year, in 2010, a bunch of companies have come into the picture. We see some more companies in here. Still, Q1 Labs is an independent company. The technology that IBM had was not, going anywhere. In 2011, we see that the market is even more crowded, and IBM made the decision in that year to acquire Q1 Labs. We still see it reported in here. But we see Q1 Labs very healthy, beginning to challenge ArcSight, which is lonely on the top. Notice RSA, what it is, So if I have invested in learning RSA technology or Nitro technology from McAfee, I will feel kind of good because the tool is still quite relevant. If we move here on 2012, we see the situation kind of evolving on the same way. We see Logarithm coming, we see Splunk over here, we see RSA moving to the left. So then I wouldn't be so happy about learning the RSA technology in there. And we see the ArcSight is not as lonely on the top as it used to be. The next year, situation is kind of the same. You get a Splunk moving into the Magic Quadrant, but the leaders are still in here. Let's see 2015. Well, IBM climbs and passes ArcSight with HP. Splunk is there. McAfee is around. Logarithm. Let's see the next year. Right here. Well, we see McAfee was acquired before by Intel, and is beginning to flounder. Still RSA is there. ArcSight begin to flounder. Logarithm seems to be having a comeback, and IBM is still there at the top. The next year, we see IBM moving to the right, Splunk moving to the top, Logarithm. We see Dell, who was acquired RSA, given a little bit of extra life in it. We see newcomers like Exabeam. McAfee drops out of the Magic Quadrant. We get that Securonics company coming. Interesting. We see this year's Magic Quadrant, and we see IBM farthest to the right, Splunk more to the left, but a little bit above on the ability to execute a little higher than IBM in there. And we see all this coming, all this technology. Notice RSA is also floundering. Where is even McAfee? We don't even, oh, here it is, way down here. So the point is that I hope that you feel good if you have invested in QRadar over all these years, that the technology is still relevant, and let's pray that the developers in IBM keeps making the right thing and making the right decision and putting the money into getting the product relevant for the next years as well.